And before beginning, I would love to hear from you. If you're seeking financial advice or have questions, I put together a very short survey. The link is in the description, and I'm really interested to hear what your single most important financial advice question is. I have some just awesome financial advice for everyone today to answer. What are management fees? Management fees can go by different names like performance fees, fund expenses, expense ratio, net expense ratio, gross expense ratio, and others. Most of these terms pretty much mean the same thing. It's the rake, the juice, the vigorish, the little bit for me. It's how the fund advisor or manager is making money. It's what you are paying them. It is going to be a great financial advice to know the fees. Why do management fees matter? That answer is kind of simple: because they lower the return to you. Time and time again, studies have shown that on average, active fund managers underperform a simple index like the S&P 500. So you want to watch how much you're paying those guys. Let's look at one more. If a manager charges a 1% fee and achieves returns before any expenses of the S&P 500, then that S&P 500 will have amounted to 35% more total after 30 years. That means you would have only 3/4 as much money as someone who held the S&P without paying anyone to do it. So management fees are a big deal. Here's the next rub. Management fees can be totally egregious. Let's look at hedge funds. You'll hear from me to stay far away from hedge funds. I'll tell you that this is easy financial advice. Why? Because most hedge funds follow a convention of charging 2 and 20. That is 2% total each year and 20% over a certain return. This is totally ridiculous. You've heard of that hedge fund billionaire because he was ripping people off with his setup. That game is sure to end. Want something else egregious? How about fund to funds? There are funds that buy funds. You pay twice. Can you see it? You pay the first fund manager, then you pay the fund to funds guy. There are even hedge fund to funds charging 2 and 20 over other managers 2 and 20. That means you lose 4% per year no matter what. There's absolutely no way anyone can beat those fees. I hope you see why financial advice always talks about management fees. Look at the prospectus, look at the online summary, and sort through to find those funds that are charging the least. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to fill out the survey in the description if you are after financial advice.